everybody.
Good morning.
Wow, these people who are here, they are really serious. Not only helping other people, but becoming wealthy.
Change
Twisted my arm.
Yes. Yes, good morning. My name is Sunshine Stanford. I am a Viridian. So today, this morning, you will not only hear what Viridian had done all over the continent. As I have been watching the videos that they have done in 6 years, I could not help but in my heart, not only in America, they have shown their commitment to our world, that there is a way for us to breathe cleaner. So health is the first wealth that you're going to have. Health is the one that propels you to be bullish. You know what is bullish? Bullish means when the market is up, you are up. So as this morning, as you hear this opportunity, you're going to see that what you are right now, what you are doing right now, would not even count, because there is a company out there that is publicly traded that will give the mankind not only to have the ability to have a cleaner environment, but also will fill your pockets, because you have been an advocate. You have been an agent of change. You have been the kind of person that would not only sit back and watch, but because you are over here, you have it in your hands, the key to success for health and wealth. I am an ambassador for health. I am an ambassador for wealth, for Viridian. So this morning, I would like to welcome you. And our first speaker for this morning is a guy that I have known for a long, long time. He's a guy that I have a golden heart at helping others. He is soft-spoken, but what is being said in his statement is profound. I want you not to even blink when he is speaking. The reason is a real doctor.
Yes.
A real agent of health in medicine. And now he is a doctor of wealth. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you our guide for this morning, Dr. J.R.
Give it up for Miss Sunshine Stanford, guys. She's done obviously a lot of nice things about me, but she is just sort of one of the quiet superstars in this industry. You know, she has actually built teams all over the world. You know, she's very well documented, and so her background is in nursing as well. And then until she saw the light and realized that was a glass ceiling, and so therefore she did an exit stage left many years ago. So she's been quite successful in other business ventures. She's an entrepreneur at heart. So give it back up for Miss Sunshine. This morning, guys, is designed to, how many new guests do we have here who've never seen this before? Very good, Valerie, that's my guest there. Valerie, we've been talking on Facebook, private messaging, and so she just kind of asked the right questions, and so I just kind of led her to this event. So that's as simple as this can be. So the first step is just then to share the vision with our brand new guest. You may have seen this presentation before if you're already part of our team, but that's okay. Repetition is the mother of learning.
Very successful in the smaller market. And here's what I like also. They come into Texas with a 6-year reputation, and they know what they're doing. When you tackle Texas, you have to be ready. A lot of companies have come here and tried to make it. In the last year, 3 of them have gone out of business, right? Well, excuse me, they stopped the network marketing part, but they kept the customer. But still, they were not ready to do business in Texas. This company is poised and positioned and ready to do business. And next Friday, we're going to be where?
Gillies!
Guys, you can't miss Gillies. You're going to hear this over and over again. You never have a second lunch. This is the first launch of Texas. It will only happen one time. You want to be there or be square. Is that okay? Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get started. So everybody in the room, put yourself in that position where it says you. I'll show you how we earn money with this business. All right? We get customers and we get people who get customers. That's all we do. If we don't get customers, nobody makes any money. We don't get paid for just bringing people and signing them up. That's illegal. We get paid once you get customers, all right? Now, so you get involved in the program, all right, and you get 5 customer points. One is, what's that first yellow sign? What do y'all think that is? Solar energy, that's a customer point, all right? Electricity is another customer point. Gas is another one. And what do you think that is? Regular electricity. And then solar, once they buy the solar, that's another customer point. So 5 customer points, not 5 people, 5 customer points. That's going to make a revolution, and you're going to earn money. Now, in your first 28 days, that's called the fast action zone. How many of y'all want to be in the slow action zone? I'm going to wake y'all up eventually. All right? So the fast action zone is what happens in your first 28 days. Get them around the applause. They came all the way from Houston, guys. So in your first 28 days, every time you make a revolution would mean you have to have how many customer points? 5 customer points. You're going to earn $200. All right? Now, in your first 28 days, your website, now you don't have to have a website, but it's $19.95 a month, but your website counts as 2 points. All right? You become an energy customer, that's what? Come on, can I get a little help? 3 points. 3 points. Fantastic. Now, so that's already 3 customer points. All right? And the reason you want to have our electricity is you would not own a Burger King and eat at McDonald's, right? Right. Y'all not here yet. Y'all awake, right? All right? So you will be your own energy customer. So now you got 3 customer points. You simply need 2 more, and that's a revolution. Yeah, that's incredible. That pays you $200. Do it a second time in your first 28 days, and guess what? You make another $200 for a total of $400. Do it a third time in your first 28 days, just getting customer points, and you make $600. Now, listen to this, guys. 15 customer points could be 3 people or 4 people, guys. In other business, you have to have 5 individual customers. We say customer points. And you can't be all 5, but you can be 3 or 4 of those customer points. You have to have one outside to make it legal. Make sense? All right? You guys are going to get excited in a minute, all right? Let's talk about team bonus. First of all, you make money when you get customers, right? Now you want to build a team. So let's say I have this first 3 people on this first row. That's who I brought into. That's my first team, all right? And then all you guys sign up under them, then that's the rest of my team. So I'm going to repeat out what they do and all the efforts of everybody in this room, all right? So that if you did your $600 and you referred 3 individuals, let's say I refer, what's your name, sir? Mike, Al, and Curtis. I refer these 3 individuals, all right? And they get their 5 customer points. What will they earn? You guys are asleep this morning, right? How many y'all in the business? How many y'all in the business? All right, let me ask that question again. When they get their 5 customer points, how much do they earn? $200. Thank you. All right, but you earn $100. All right, and you earn another $100 off the second and $100. So off of you, Mr. Aldiz and Curtis, whoever that person is, would earn another 3. So that's $900. We want everybody in this room to earn $900 in their first week, not the first month. In the first week, we start getting paid next Friday. So you want to get those customer points in. You want to get yours in next Friday. And you want to switch your electricity. And you got 3 points. Get 2 more. You're going to get a revolution. And everybody on your team do that. It's going to be some happy people in this country. All right? Now, do a few things and you become a director. Those few things are this. Simply, first we bring in 3 people who have their 5 customer points. And you have a total of 5 in that organization. All right? And you have 10 personal customer points. That's 2 revolutions, right? Right?
Right.
Then that's going to make you a director. Now, as a director, you get a raise. Now, when you go out and get your 5 customer points, you earn $200. Do it 3 times, what do you make? Okay, let me try this again. Do that 3 times, what do you make? Y'all still didn't get it. Okay, that's all right. So that's $600. All right. And now, when they start bringing in people, look what you earn, guys. $100 infinite level. So let's say that I'm Lucci. And I bring in these 3 individuals, the 2 young ladies and Doc, and they bring in this whole room. And every time they get a revolution, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Now, can we do business outside of Texas? Come on in.
Yeah.
We can do business in 14 other markets, guys. So you now can do business here. If you know people in other cities and other states, guess what? You can get them involved and somebody will train them just like we're training people here. Fantastic. Now, do a few things. Develop 5 directors in your director code. You have to first become a director, all right? Then you develop 5 directors in that director code on your next 3 people, guys. And now you are a partner. Watch what happens as a partner. As a partner, you go out and refer a few more people. Guess what you're earning now? You got a $75 raise. You make $275 every time you get customer points. All right. Remember, we have to get customers. This company lives off what?
Customers.
No customers. Guess what? No money.
No money.
TXU. They don't have customers. They're not a $1 billion company. We're no different. So we need customers. All right. So that's why they pay us a lot of money for getting customers. So you go bring in 3 more people. All right. Now you make $275 when they get what? You get their 5 customer points. Now when they go out and do it, watch what happens. 175, 175, 175. Infinite levels. Y'all don't get it, but you're going to get it. All right? If you had 100 people on your team, just in your director code, and that happened in that same month, what would that be, guys? 100 people. $10,000. That's still on the site, y'all. All right. Let's keep right on going. Right. Let's say you have your director code going. That's your first 3 people. Your next 3 people, they fall into your partner code. You make it $275 off your personals. Anything that they do, $175, $175, $175. So let's just suppose, hypothetically, your first month you had 100 people in your director code. That's the orange. The blue code, your partner code, you had 100 people get 5 customer points. What would you earn off there, guys? $17,500 off of your partner code and $10,000 off of your director code. That's 100 people getting 1 resolution, right? Revolution, excuse me. Guess how much money that is, guys? $27,500. Y'all still not awake, right? All right. Do you believe that there's some people in this room that can have that happen in the month of November? Mm-hmm. Yes. Y'all, do you believe that? Yes. And they're sitting in this room. I'm sorry, they're sitting in this room. All right. And we haven't even started. But if they got all these people to get customer points in the month of November, that's a $27,500 payday. And guess what? There's more. Do a few things as a partner. Develop 5 partners after you get 3 more people. Develop 5 partners in your partner code. And now you're a what? Ambassador. I've always wanted to be an ambassador. That sounds special, right? Ambassador. All right? So now you're an ambassador. You do the same thing. You go out and get customer points. 3 people, they get their 5 customer points. You're going to earn $325. But then, let's say that I bring in Jackie. I love that sponsor, Jackie. Dr. J.R. and Curtis, that's my 3. But everybody else in this room, you're in my ambassador code. When you get your revolution, I got another raise, right? Look at it. From 200, 275, now 325 off my personal. And look, 225, so 225, 225, 225, 225, 225 off of everybody in this organization. Let's put a little notice to that. So now, let's say it takes you 6 months. And in 1 month, you have 100 people in your director code, 100 people in your partner code, that's the blue, and 100 people in your ambassador code. And each get a revolution. Come right on in, ladies. Come right on in. Come right on. Give them a round of applause for coming. All right. So what would that be, guys? 100 people getting 1 revolution. How much would that be total? $60,000. Do you believe that there are some people in this room that could earn that in their first month, guys? $60,000. That's 1 revolution. How many can you have? 3. 3. You can actually have more, but your first 3, you're going to get 200, right? Or 200? Or you're going to get 275 or 325, or you're going to get 100, 175, 225. But guess what? You can have as many revolutions as you want in your first month, but only 3 would pay you 200 each. After that, what do you earn? 100, 100, 100. All right, that's what you earn. Then you up 9, you up 10, we all get paid. Yeah, this is an incredible pay plan. Don't try to understand it all this morning. We'll stay with you all day, all night, showing you how to make this work and how to earn money. All right? This is just an overview. Thanks so much, Doc. Now, most companies stop there. That's called fast start, fast action. Don't they do that the first month? You have 30 days to do it. Then that's it. Then you get customers start getting residual. We have revolutionary recurring bonus. In other words, if you do this a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, you're still going to make money. You just won't make as much, but watch what happens. That's you. You go out and get 5 customer points. As a director, what are you going to make? $100. That's a lot of money, guys, for getting 5 customer points. Now, that's just the upfront money. Then you get that residual money. That's where the money, oh, that's the money. I like the residual money. All right? So now, when your team does it, look what happens. You get $80, $100. No, you get this off your personal. All right, second time. And then when they do it, watch what you get. Look at these numbers, guys. $30, $60, and all the way up to what? $110 every time your team does it. So most companies stop with just the fast action of the first 30 days. We do it month after month after month, and then another month. You still get paid. That's pretty awesome, guys. This is what separates us from all other companies. Are all the other energy companies good? Yes, they're great. We just think that we have a better compensation plan. Is that okay with everybody? Yeah. Never talk bad about your competition to make yourself look good. We don't actually have to. We just show the money. Y'all get that over here. Now, how many of y'all have heard about solar energy? Anybody? How many of y'all are not going to say anything or raise your hand no matter what I say? I know it's early morning. I understand y'all get into late, so you're kind of sleepy this morning. But solar, this is huge, guys. How many of y'all have seen solar panels anywhere on your travels recently? All right, everybody. The next time you leave here, there's a billboard out on 35, and I've seen them somewhere else, where there's a guy like Uncle Sam saying, I want, what does it say? Go get solar? Or, I want solar. Yeah. It's like, I want you in the military, I want solar. Guys, look at your neighborhood, and you're going to see solar panels going up everywhere. If you live in Plano, go down Hedgecoach from Preston down to Alma, you're going to see about 20 homes just on your left alone. I've counted. On your left alone, you can see 20 homes that have solar panels. 5 years ago, guess how many had solar? None. All right, now we're one of the first network marketing companies, all right, to bring solar to its network, and they've been doing it for 2 years. Some other companies are trying to do it. We've been doing it for 2 years. When we open Texas, we won't have solar from day one, but we will have solar in Texas. It's a done deal. We will have it. We will start off with energy, which is when? Next Friday. Whoa. 6 days away, guys. You can start getting paid. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. All right? I love it. I love it. This is what you build up for the Super Bowl that's coming next week. Now, watch this, guys. This is scary. All right? You have more potential to earn more money. Now, watch this. This is what you do for a solar account. How do you sell it? We don't sell it. We share information. I know Curtis. I call him Mr. Curtis. I've known Curtis now. I've been in Texas 20 years. I've known him for 20 years. All right? So I say, Mr. Curtis Corporate, how you doing?
Good.
This is Ephraim McDaniel. You got a minute?
Yes.
Look, I'm with a company, brother, that's bringing solar panels to the market, and I want you to let them do a survey, a free survey. You're under no obligation to buy. If you like it, you can, but you're under no obligation to buy. Just give me your name, phone number, and your address, and somebody from the company is going to call you to do a solar consultation with you. You're under no obligation to buy. Can you do that for your good friend of 20 years, Ephraim McDaniel? Yes. Fantastic. Y'all got that? He can't say no, right? He can't say no. And that's what's so good about networking. You work with people you know, and you work with people you don't know, right? And he will do that. Just for doing that, that's a qualified solar lead. Once he goes through the process, that counts as a customer point. I get paid. I call up 5 of those, and they go through that process. That's $200, $275, or what? $325 for me. Just that. They haven't bought anything. Y'all not getting that, guys. Just a solar qualified, so they have to own the home or the apartment building. They have to own it, right? Yes. And if they do, that's a qualified solar lead. You get paid for that. That's crazy. And when they purchase, the company's closing. You turn in 10, they're closing 6 out of 10 right now for you. You're not selling. They are doing it. You just gather the information, send it to the company. Guys, when you understand that, you won't be able to sleep. Your first 4, you earn $100 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $400, right? $100 each, just for submitting information, and they're going to close it for you. Y'all, the light's going to go off on some of y'all a little bit. All right. Number 5 through 8, they're going to pay you $250. What? Each. Oh my goodness. And then 9 through 11, you turn in leads, guys. And then with that 9th one through 11, when they close them for you, you make $500 each. All right. But it gets better than that. It gets gooder and gooder. After number 12, guys, and 12 on. Once you get 12, and then that same year you keep adding to it, you get $1,000 per unit that they sell for. Y'all haven't seen the the money, so that's why that was a weak round of applause. When I saw that, I started cutting flips at 66. I'm cutting flips, I'm dancing, I'm doing everything. $1,000 a sale, and you're not selling it. Somebody else is closing it for you. Do y'all understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? They're closing for you. Oh, you go, you question. Write it down, and I'll ask about the end, okay? Now, there's a young man. How many of y'all were at Power Up? I mean, you were there, that's right, Jackie, myself, and Jerry from Chicago. We were at Power Up, which is our national convention. That was about a month and a half ago in Philadelphia. We were there. Treated us like royalty, guys. I've never seen a company spend money like that. And guess what? There was a young guy, Hispanic gentleman from Miami, well, from Florida. I'm not sure what city. Been in the company 4 months. They don't have any of these products. Any of our products, none of them are offered in Florida, right? No electricity, no gas, no solar, right? But guess what he did? Went to New York and consulted 300 people, just getting them information. The first month when he got paid, he made $90,000+. This is true. Were you there, Jackie? Am I telling the truth?
Yes.
He was the #1 money earner for the week. Doesn't know what he's doing, doesn't have a clue. All right? He knows how to gather the information, turn it into the company. He didn't have anything in his state, so he went somewhere else. I mean, y'all know people in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, D.C., Maryland, California. You can do business now. You don't have to wait till we open. You can do business now. Guys, this is the real deal Holyfield, and some of you guys are going to get paid more money than you ever dreamed in your life. If you really get this and just do a little, put forth a little effort, things are going to change. All right, things are going to change. $1,000 per sale, and they close it 6 out of 10, and all you have to do is turn in information. Has anybody ever heard anything like that? No. Okay, y'all wake up one day. I don't know. There's some number up there that's going to wake y'all up, but I haven't tested yet. All right. Now, when you do it, look at the money you make, and then when your team does it, you still get recurring money off of that also. Look at this guy. It's crazy. When you get it, you won't be able to sleep just like me. All right, now residual payment. What is residual money?
Month after month after month and another month.
This is what now I'm gonna wake y'all up now. You're gonna see a 66-year-old man there. Residual money is money that comes month after month after month and then another month. That's gonna wake y'all up. Okay, that's okay. But this is the money you want. The other money is great. They pay you that up front because it's going to take 60 to 90 days before this starts coming in. But once this starts coming in, it comes in long after you start going in. This money keeps coming, guys. And this is the money I'm here for. The upfront money is huge. It's going to make a lot of y'all rich. But this money, we call it mailbox money. Let's go through it real quickly. Level 1 would be what? The people that I sponsor. I refer to the business, right?
Yes.
The level 2 would be the people that they sponsor. Level 3 would be that level. Level 4, and level 5, and level 6. Real quick. As a director, 75% on your first level. Partner, 150, it doubles. When you get to ambassador, 250, got a whole dollar raise per customer. All right? And you can see it goes down to level 6, 50 cents, but guess what? It doesn't stop there. You keep getting paid infinite levels, guys. 50 cents, 125, and 225. Let's just say you get to director alone, and you had 1,000 people in your organization. You only brought in 5 customer points, and you can be 3 of them, and your whole team has 1,000. What's 50 cents times 1,000 customers a month? $500 a month. All right? What if you were a partner and you had 1,000 customers? How much is that? $1,250. I mean, $250. Oh, I got your attention, all right? What if you were ambassador, 1,000 customers? $2,250 a month. Who could use an extra $2,250 a month while you're sleeping? And guess what? Also, electricity is unconsciously purchased, guys, and all the time. They use it and they pay it without thinking about it. How many of y'all paid your bill last month? Everybody. So you're going to get paid off all those people. Now all you have to do is bring in a few. I'm going to go faster so we can get into training. All right, these are examples only. These are no guarantees. The only thing we can guarantee you, if you do this work, you make this pay. If you don't do that work, you're not going to make the pay. Make sense? So we can't guarantee. This is just an example of what an ambassador would make. An ambassador is someone who has 5 partners in their partner codes, right? Now, as an ambassador, level 1, you make 3. You get 3 people. Just 3 people. So here's my 3. 1, 2, 3. And they duplicate that by 3 all the way down to 6 levels, just 3. Let me give you an example. On that first level, you got 3 people associated with the person, 3 of them, and they're doing 2 revolutions. How many customer points is 1 revolution? 5, right? So 2 revolutions would be 10. So 3 times 10 is 30. You make $250 per customer. You're making $75 a month. Don't quit your day job. All right. Those 3 get 3. Now you got 9 on level 2. Each getting what? 2 revolutions or 10 customer points, 90 customer points. $250 each. What's that? $225, an extra $300 a month. How you doing now? All right. All right. Let's put it in perspective. Level 1, that's November. Level 2 is December. Level 3 would take you a whole month, so that would be January. So in January, those 9 people get 3. Now you got 27 people times 10 customer points, 270 customer points times $250, $675 a month. Add the 3 together, $1,000 a month. How many customer points did you have? How many people did you have? 3. 3 people, and you got 10 customer points. 3 people who just got 10 customer points each. Y'all see this guy? Now watch this. Let's take it down to, so November, December, January. So that would be February, 4th month. Just everybody just getting 3 people. This is very part-time. All right? 4, on level 4, that's 81, 810 customer points, $250 each, $2,000 plus the rest, that's $3,000 a month. If you just got 3 and worked it down to your 4th month. How many of y'all have more than 3 people on your team right now? Look around the room. How many of y'all have more than 4, more than 5, more than 6, more than 7, more than 8, more than 9, more than 10, more than 15, 20. Awesome, awesome. Look at Terry in the back. He still got his hand up. More than 40. Look in the back. More than 40. 40 already? Oh, wow. I love it. She's on my team. Yay! Go, Jackie, go! Go, Jackie, go! All right? So we just said if you just had 3. Most of us already have 5. But if you just had 3 people who got 2 revolutions and took it down 6 levels as an ambassador, you would make 23, 6, 2, 675, 225. That's a total of $30,000 a month. How many know that individual in this room in the next 90 days, well, when the residual starts, will be earning this kind of money in Texas, guys? Okay, no problem. I know it gets your attention, man. That's a lot of money. Keep right on going. All right? Now, we always ask people, the 2 types of people in the room, are you an A or B? A means you want to be an associate and a customer. That's great. All right? B means you just want to become a customer. We don't care which one you want. Just don't tell me that you think about it. We don't have a think it over kid. Either you want to be a customer or you want to be a rep. Y'all didn't get that. That's okay. You want to be a customer or you want to be a rep. Well, let me go talk to my Uncle Jed. Uncle Jed doesn't have a house. He can't tell you what to do. Y'all get that on your own. All right? Fantastic. So A or B. Now, this is what I'm so excited about. Al, somebody hit the lights, please. Yeah. This is what I'm so excited about, guys. This event, let me put this in perspective. We're going to talk more about this, and we're going to do some role planning, how to get people there. All right? I mean, you already have 3 people coming. 10 people. 20. 30. 40. 50. Fantastic. You, if you're in this room, if you're in the business, it was a charge. It is waived. It's free to get in. So you can sign up today, all right, become a member, and you don't have to pay the $50, which is ludicrous because the meal alone is $50 plus, about a $75, $80 meal they're going to give you for free. Your background, what you do, and why you chose Viridian. Take it away, Miss Yolanda.
My name is Yolanda Bowman, and I just joined Viridian last Sunday. And I've been taking a look at it for about a month now just to see if this is something I want to transition to because I'm coming from Ambit Energy. And this is mind-blowing. I really like what I see, and I am bringing about 15 people next year.
Yay! Yeah.
So this event because I think it's going to be a game changer for everyone. So that's the reason why.
I'm a nurse by profession. I said I would never get involved in multi-level marketing because of things I've been in the past. When I saw this and I met Ephraim and I saw the money and the marketing plan, I said, I got to give it one more try. I got to give it one more try because I want to retire.
Awesome.
And I can see it. I can see it.
Great job, Miss Mary.
Leo, I work with Elizabeth. We work together. And there are a couple other people. I see Gilbert here too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, realistically, back in the day, me and Doc Williams here used to do network marketing as well. My background, taxes as well as insurance. But however, we saw something because I had hung up my cleats. I didn't want to run no more, especially after our last experience.
Yeah.
But because of God-ordained intervention, I would say, you never say never when a blessing comes before you, and we just saw this as a blessing.
Awesome. Herself all the way from Houston, Texas, Jackie Aguilar.
I'm Jackie Aguilar, and I've been in the business when it first launched, or pre-launch. Ephraim called me, and I was real reluctant because I too had another opportunity that didn't go very well. But just like OT says, it's true.
OT.
You don't. OT.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. OT.
You never close that door or stay closed-minded because you're going to miss your blessing. And so when Ephraim called back, and Big John and Bob Q, they were real just, on the phone with me constantly. And I took a look at it. But what really sold, of course, the money's going to come, y'all. It's going to come. But to me, it was more of the mission and the culture of the company. I want to be a part of that. But along the way, the leadership that this company has and the compensation is crazy. Who wouldn't want to do it, right? Who wouldn't want to do it? It's just crazy. But along the way, I have my daughter that...
Where's your daughter?
Lace.
Lace, stand up, Lace. Lace, where you go?
My cousin, Michael Olivares. But Lacey has been in corporate America and been working for Televista for a long time. IT, smart girl. And
Of course, she's your
the
daughter.
company lost the contract, and so she was in a transition, y'all, making up her mind. Whether she's going to go work for another company or if she's going to come and work for me at my business that I have. But she picked up that book that Joe O wrote, and it changed her life. 24 hours, y'all. Lacey has never done network marketing, ever, and would never do network marketing by the way she talked in the past. After she read that book, I came home, because I have long hours, yeah? I have my own business, but I have long hours, and that's not good, right?
Right.
I want an easier way out. That's why I'm in this, apart from everything else. So she said, Mom, why didn't you tell me network marketing, you could make money like this? I said, I did, but y'all don't ever listen. So, in all that said, and I'm bringing along a lot of huge leaders. Sunshine is an awesome leader. We've known each other for about a year or 2 years now. Lucci, over here, that's on social media, is awesome as well. And I want to thank Jared Kirch, because y'all, he's down here working with us, and been here for almost a month.
Yeah.
So, but Ephraim does an awesome training, y'all. I have never seen anybody do training like this, very detailed, motivating our downline, our crossline, everybody. He's always helping everyone. And that's what it's so important, y'all, to get everybody to this launch. I know I have 100+ people coming.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
People still out here, and I came to work with the people I have here because the electricity is going to launch. And there's just so many more people here that I know that I haven't even tapped into. And that's why I'm here.
Great job. Give yourself a round of applause. Herself all the way from Houston, Texas, Jackie Aguilar.
I'm Jackie Aguilar, and I've been in the business when it first launched, or pre-launch. Ephraim called me, and I was real reluctant because I too had another opportunity that didn't go very well. But just like OT says, it's true.
OT.
You don't. OT.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. OT.
You never close that door or stay closed-minded because you're going to miss your blessing. And so when Ephraim called back, and Big John and Bob Q, they were real just, on the phone with me constantly. And I took a look at it. But what really sold, of course, the money's going to come, y'all. It's going to come. But to me, it was more of the mission and the culture of the company. I want to be a part of that. But along the way, the leadership that this company has and the compensation is crazy. Who wouldn't want to do it, right? Who wouldn't want to do it? It's just crazy. But along the way, I have my daughter that...
Where's your daughter?
Lace.
Lace, stand up, Lace. Lace, where you go?
My cousin, Michael Olivares.
Come on.
But has been in corporate America and been working for Televista for a long time. IT,
yeah.
smart girl. And
Of course, you should do
the
it.
company lost the contract, and so she was in a transition, y'all, making up her mind. Whether she's going to go work for another company or if she's going to come and work for me at my business that I have. But she picked up that book that Joe O wrote, and it changed her life. 24 hours, y'all. Lacey has never done network marketing, ever, and would never do network marketing by the way she talked in the past. After she read that book, I came home, because I have long hours, yeah? I have my own business, but I have long hours, and that's not good, right?
Right.
I want an easier way out. That's why I'm in this, apart from everything else. So she said, Mom, why didn't you tell me network marketing, you could make money like this? I said, I did, but y'all don't ever listen. So, in all that said, and I'm bringing along a lot of huge leaders. Sunshine is an awesome leader. We've known each other for about a year or 2 years now. Lucci, over here, that's on social media, is awesome as well. And I want to thank Jared Kirsch, because y'all, he's down here working with us, and been here for almost a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but Ephraim does an awesome training, y'all. I have never seen anybody do training like this, very detailed, motivating, our downline, our crossline, everybody. He's always helping everyone. And that's what it's so important, y'all, to get everybody to this launch. I know I have 100+ people coming.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
People still out here, and I came to work with the people I have here because the electricity is going to launch. And there's just so many more people here that I know that I haven't even tapped into. That's why I'm here.
Great job. Give yourselves a round of applause.
2 weeks ago, in the website, somebody called me, and I was looking at it, but so busy. So I was scheduled to fly last Wednesday to California for a special meeting for special people. And here I met, Lucci has been backing me. So I came and I met Jerry. And before that, I talked to Jerry on the phone. So I am really amused at the same time that there are leadership in Viridian that I have not experienced before. So the follow-up of people who are involved in leadership are passionate to get somebody to change your life. So if this is real, what I am experiencing, how much would it would mean to you, sir, that whatever you do in a daily life, you get a chance to win. So ladies and gentlemen, all of us have a heart of greatness. All of us want something the same, right? Make it easier on our part, especially that we are growing gracefully. And if this company is for real, one thing that struck me with this company is publicly traded. And when it is publicly traded, everything is transparent record-wise. So we cannot hyper or supersize any numbers, but it has to be real. And the fact that today, as we speak, this is a 800 million company, and 200 million more, what it's going to become?
$1 billion.
A billion company, and you are just here for a week or for 2, and you are a part of it? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a business owner, right now, what is your company has to do to become a $1 billion company? So that means the work has been done, the work has been paved a way for you and us to really participate. So if we are not engaged, remember at the time when you were engaged, okay, every day, every minute, you thought of her, right? Yes. When you get married. And if you are a woman, and if you just get engaged, you cannot even see it. You are just wanting the night over so that the following day you're going to meet your Prince Charming. So it's the same thing with this business.
Sorry to be
So we're going to eat, we're going to breathe, we're going to look, we're going to post. Listen, this is meant for us. You are meant. When you are young, like that young boy, what's your name?
Gilbert.
Gilbert. You have a chance that a 65-year-old who had a lot of experience, and we are in your 20s, the chance of a lifetime to become wealthy. Think about that. Think about that when you and your cousins and your friends and your mother and your father, if we have not been successful to become a multi-millionaire and be involved in a billion-dollar company, here we are. So the key here is we cannot watch TV. We cannot sleep a lot. Try to get busy to really talk to the people. You have to talk with a lot of people in order to get the quality of numbers that you want to get involved and be a business partner. So ladies and gentlemen, let's wake up. Yes. Okay? Let's break the record in the history of Viridian, because Texas is huge. We have to stand up. So if everybody of you will have an average at least of 10 to 20 in body, we're going to have at 3,000 people in that place. So it's a good problem when the marshal comes in, if they're gonna occupy like that. So just commit, tell them it's a special dinner for you. And we will have entertainment. And you know what? Have a different mindset. How can I grow my finances so that we can involve these people and tell them, dress up, because this is a billion-dollar company and you are part of it.
Successful. She never ever stops. She's motivated, and she will be. I don't like to say this, guys. She'll be one of my millionaires in 2016. I didn't say 100,000 yet. Most people I say make an extra 1,000. She'll be a millionaire in 20. My daughter likes that. She will be, because she's already right now positioned herself to almost ambassador. We're both partners. The top position is ambassador. 2 months after we open, we'll be there. But you got to have the customer point. That's the top position. All right, so I want to introduce some Empress Other, my friend, Jackie Aguilar. Take out some of the right way. She's going to show you how you shop the customer.
First of all, I want everybody to get their phones out. I don't know, I was asking them if y'all knew about the text, so y'all don't miss out on any text coming out, because that's real important for y'all to have your people on those conference calls, those corporate calls. See, I was on corporate call over here. Of our people.
I heard.
I know you do. I know you do. So you're going to text 96,000.
Yeah, and before she starts, I'm going to tell you, she has her own customer gathering business. She gathers thousands of customers.
I have a call center and I have door-to-door teams. I have 2 offices. I'm going to open up an office here this week. That's why I'm here. I came to work with all of us, all my people that are here, because we got to get ready to start gathering those customers, right? Because everybody has to be successful. We want everybody to get their first $200 revolution, the first one, at least. And we're not going to do it if we don't work together. And I might not be, but I'm on Ephraim's team. And if you're on Ephraim's team, when you're in Viridian, you're on my team. So it's all about helping one another, okay? So you're going to text 9600. And then they're going to send you a text back, and they're going to ask you for your associate ID. Okay? And then they're going to send you another one to text your name. And you're going to get all the texts that come from corporate straight to your phone, and they remind you like 20 minutes before, because, we get busy, right? Especially us that have, jobs still. So this is going to help y'all a lot, so y'all can get these and send it quickly to all your downline and new people that are coming in that haven't done it, put this on your phones, and that way you keep them plugged in. Okay? I wanted to share this. Okay. Everybody get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. on your cell phones, you're gonna send a text
Yeah.
to this number, 96,000. They're going to send you a text back immediately. You're gonna enter your associate ID. Yes.
What do we text them? That's the number we text, but what are we gonna text
Oh,
them?
dang, sorry. I'm okay, y'all.
No.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I am,
Texting 96,000.
God. Why you didn't tell me? What's going on? Really? I thought you were my friend.
Set it for etiquette to interrupt the speaker.
Okay, I'll let you. So you're gonna text IMGEMB together, all together, no spaces. That's what you're gonna text for this number. IMGEMB, all together.
Tell them to do it now.
Do it now, please. Is that okay? I know you said not to do the phone, but please. Everybody text 96,000 on your cell phones.
9600.
That's called a short code.
96,000.
96,000.
96,000, 96,000, yeah.
That's called a short code. So it's just like a telephone number.
You're going to put IMGENB all together, no spaces. Send a text, you're going to send you one back. You're going to put your associate ID.
Right, and then they're gonna ask you for the.
They're going to, and then your associate ID,
Yes.
send the text, reply, and then they're going to send you for your name. Just in that, just like that. 1, 2, and 3. Okay?
That's in the message, I am. That's in the message.
Yes, yes, this is in the message. Because we need to make sure that everybody's on those calls announcing Texas. Everybody.
That's right.